the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from East Rutherford. And a solid run back there. We'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10 at their own 32-yard line. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 36-yard line. No time, you won't kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't my side. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for the Giants. And even 30 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to
go. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing again, Dart. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Dart gonna throw it again. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Got Franklin Myers there to make the tackle. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
18, 5, Cowboy 80, 70 Ranger.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Cut 19.
In motion, it's Golden. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing is Milton. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, L.A. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Ready?
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. Now he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Chargers are going to have it just past their 25.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. From 29, here's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Tap the 60. 18 Rattlers. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Go.
Throwing, Milton. That is to the rookie, Torrey Horton. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 16
A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, L.A.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
70 Lions. 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
There's a give running left, and here comes Tootin. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
from the 46. Here's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, it's Milton. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down, Chargers.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. Check. 60, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Top low 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Milton. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
To throw is Dart. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 76 with Lion.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Giants are going to get the football at their own 40.
was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
A play fake, now Dart. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's now third down and 14.
Third and long.
70 range, 70 range. Here we go, 70. 70 Lion, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60.
Now Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing third and 14, they pick it up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Not much there. A yard or two down to the 48. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall, there for the stop. It is second and 9.
18, here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Dart. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is brought in. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Giants, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Irvin trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. New York.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Get it.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's second and 2.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cougar 19. Ready.
wide. Get this one complete. Here's 3rd and 2.
19-7, 19-7.
And it's 3rd down.
Look at 19.
To the air. It's Milton. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. And the Chargers have the first down.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Hey, smash Bronco.
To throw, it's Milton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Play action, now it's Milton. To the left side, and is caught by Horton. He'll be worked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
Ready? 19, 70 Lions. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Chargers.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rambler, 18 Ram, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
Milton gonna look to throw it again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. His kick is good. And the Chargers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Pierce for the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Pass is caught by Gray, right side.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Let's go now.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Tinton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Milton. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This a 57-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. Here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Mustang 19. Steady.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Dotson, the man in motion.
Ready.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, Dart. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. He will go all the way. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown, New York. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. They'll go with the run, and Irving. And he'll wind up short of the goal line. So they're not able to get this back to a 1-score game. The margin remains 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go.
Here's a design run. And they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Downfield, he's got Horton. And he will score. Corey Horton, touchdown Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Cougar 19. Cup 19.
Dart going to throw here on second down. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. Trying to whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Oh, they leave Tolbert open, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Giants first down.
To the air again goes Dart. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Giants first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Giants. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out from the 35. On the play fake, it's Milton. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chargers.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
They're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready? 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Get up. Cougar 19.
On second down, here's Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Here we go, Cowboy 80, 70, Camera Wolf.
They'll go. Here's Milton. On the move, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. There'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here's second down.
Let's go now. 7-5. Panther 6.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On first and 10, here is Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To the air once more is Dart. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are right back in this one.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
Run over center now with 2. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On play action, here's Milton. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready? Ready, ready.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Fake the give, and now it's Milton. He's going to air this one out, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Borregales now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come up for first and 10. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Dart, he will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
7 Pirates, go! 70 Lions. 19 Tiger, 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready? Bravo 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. 18 Rattlers, trap 60, trap 60. Hook.
Throwing again, Dart. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
At the 21-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 10, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves.
Dart's going to throw it again. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cut 19, cut 19.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.